Ja, hallihallo, guten Abend, grüßt euch alle miteinander. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet soweit auch einen schönen Sonntagnachmittag, beziehungsweise Sonntagabend ist es ja jetzt schon. Gut, heute geht es weiter mit wahrscheinlich unserem letzten Part von The Unavowed. Und ja, wir haben noch einen Fall über. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie schwierig und knifflig der wird, weil ich sag mal, letztes Mal haben wir ja fast eine ganze Session an einem Fall geknackt gehabt. Ich hoffe, es lohnt sich jetzt auch bei dem Fall. Weil sonst muss man mal schauen, je nachdem, wie viel Zeit noch über ist, ob wir vielleicht schon mal was Neues reinschauen oder ob wir es halt einfach einen netten Abend sein lassen. Ich würde jetzt einfach mal direkt laden. Tomb Raider, genau. So, Restore. Was haben wir denn hier? Around the corner, down the street und crosswalk. Gehen wir mal around the corner. Oh, also ich sag mal, wenn man sowas als Graffiti hat, ist schon wieder eigentlich cool, ne? Also wenn man solche komischen Schmierereien hat, das finde ich mal scheiße. Aber wenn man sowas Cooles hat, das ist schon wieder eigentlich okay. Namens Zitas. Hi, grüß dich, mein Bester. Na, schön gefeiert heute? Hast du dir den Abend schön genossen bisher? Oder war stressig? Zu viel Kuchen. Ja, ja. Ja, Kuchen. Na, siehste. Ja, was will man mehr? Bierchen habe ich auch. Stream tue ich ja selber. Ja, sicher. Die Temperaturen lassen es ja zu. Mandana? Kennen wir uns? Hallo? Okay. Also 1592 ist schon eine Weile her, ne? Die ist wahrscheinlich dann auch ein Djinn oder Halb-Djinn. Ja, eine sehr lange Weile. Amuse. Oh. Also Musen sind echt gefährlich, habe ich mir sagen lassen. Dann reden wir doch mal mit der Muse. Ja, aber ist doch schön, wenn du den Tag heute schön verbracht hast. Ich hasse es immer, wenn es zu stressig ist. Ah, das kann ich nicht ab, ne? Hey, Yves, na? Alles gut bei dir? Diesmal darfst du wieder zugucken, ne? Ja, tut mir leid. Du sagtest immer, du hättest Undertale vor zu spielen, aber du hast mir nie gesagt, dass du damit angefangen hast, Mensch. Ich dachte, ich wäre schneller als du. Ah, okay. Ja gut, die meisten laden sich ja eh selbst ein, in Anführungszeichen. Ja, super. Ich sag mal, bei uns, wenn ich jetzt zum Beispiel Geburtstag habe, ist das auch immer ganz, ganz klein. Ich sag mal, dann kommt meine Schwester mal vorbei und ihr Freund, meine Eltern. meine Großeltern, wie sie noch lebten, kamen dann vorbei. Also bis vor 2 Jahren kamen die noch vorbei. Und ja, das war's dann eigentlich auch schon, ne? Das ist dann quasi unsere Familie halt, ne? Ja. Ja, außer dass du eine riesengroße Familie hast und ich nicht. Ich meine, ich habe eine große Familie, aber ich rede mit meiner Familie nicht. Ah, ja. Ja, Yves, es tut mir ja leid, aber es ist ja nicht es ist ja aufgehoben, nicht aufgeschoben. Wir können ja immer noch HOH gehen. So, stupidly, I'm stupidly. Ja, ist halt einfach so, sieht das. Bei mir sieht es auch ganz genauso aus. Ich habe auch nur meine Schwester, meine Eltern und das war's. Ja gut, schieben wir morgen HOH-Stream rein. Mach mal morgen HOH. Wann hast du Zeit? Mach mal einen Final Fantasy-Stream. Ist doch gut. Sag mir, wenn du Zeit hast, dann machen wir halt einen Final Fantasy-Stream. Ist doch auch gut. So, ihr beiden kennt euch? Oh. Okay, das ist jetzt nicht sehr vorteilhaft, ne? Ein verfluchtes Gemälde. Bob Ross hat das auch immer gesagt. Bob Ross hat das Gleiche gesagt. There are no mistakes. Just happy accidents. Stupidly. Ja, bin ich. Ja, super. Sag Bescheid, dann machen wir das, Yves. Nee, wenn, müssen wir das schon relativ sicher machen. Okay, wenn du das sagst. So, was machst du eigentlich hier? Okay. Was gibst du denn zurück? Ah. Oh, sorry. Danke, dass du wenigstens was sagst, Yves. So ist es wieder an. Immer einer, der sich beschwert. Ja, ich mache das immer zum Intro aus. Und danke. Ich mache das immer zum Intro aus und ich hasse das immer, wenn das die ganze Zeit dieses laute Intro da ballert, während ich es quasi anmoderiere. Aber wie gesagt, du bist ja die Einzige, die das irgendwie immer merkt. Guti, so.
Stick around if you want to hear more poems. For some reason, fewer people come here than they used to, so I have the place to myself.
Was? Das Live-Modding? Was für ein Live-Modding? Ja. Bist du?
How odd. Calliope seemed so joyful.
Why is that a problem?
Ach so, ja, ich verstehe, was du meinst. Ja, ja, mit dem Knüppel hinter mir. Hm. Oh, ich habe mir so ein Bierchen im Angebot geholt. Das habe ich in meinem Leben noch nie getrunken. Und ich werde es mir nie wieder kaufen, weil es einfach kacke schmeckt. Holstenpilz. Habe ich noch nie in meinem Leben getrunken. Und es schmeckt scheiße. Nein, 2 Stück nur zum Probieren. Ich würde nie einen Kasten von dem Bier holen, wenn ich es probieren wollen würde. Oh, wie kann denn das da eigentlich bleiben? Ey, es regnet im Strömen. Wie kann man im strömenden Regen das Kind auf dem Boden sitzen lassen, da mit Kreide malen und da einfach zusitzen und zugucken und... Was ist das für ein Spiel? Also jetzt mal ohne Scheiß. Was ist das für ein Spiel? Regnet es die ganze Zeit in dem Spiel? Wie kann man seine Tochter in einer nassen Pfütze mit... Die hat, glaube ich, nur Socken an, wenn ich das sehe. Da auf dem Boden sitzen lassen und damit Kreide malen, die eigentlich eh nicht da sein dürfte, weil sie wegwischt vom Regen.
Hey, nice to see you. I'm not the only crazy one out here tonight.
Ja, du bist ganz schön crazy, Alter.
Well, at least I've got a reason. I'm only out here because the little boss here wants to draw.
Ja. She's your boss?
She's my daughter. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it? Sorry, is something funny?
Apologies. I am envisioning my father calling me boss. It is an amusing thought, and I needed the distraction. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Findest du? Why is she drawing in the rain?
Inspired. What can I say? I tell her no and she screams all night. So I give her a half hour and we're both happy. Besides, she has a talent. I need to encourage it. Nobody else is gonna.
Wie lange seid ihr denn hier schon draußen?
It's been 2 hours.
Ja, 2 Stunden. Die sitzen seit 2 Stunden im Regen. Siehst du, da hab ich wieder recht. So. Ja gut, das ist richtig. Das stimmt.
Oh, no. Well, kind of. It's complicated.
Right. None of my business. Sorry.
I'm stupidly, by the way.
Nice to meet you. I'm May Stein. It's been 2 hours, I think. I'm
Möglich.
sure tired any minute.
See you around.
If you guys want to do any more chatting in the rain, feel free.
I'm chatting in the rain. I'm chatting in the rain. Hi, I'm stupidly. Der Name ist immer noch geil. Hi. Was malst du denn da schön? Es sieht aus wie ein Herz, oder? Okay.
I know. That's what makes it good.
I took pictures, don't worry. What?
Nothing. You don't get it. It's okay.
Echt mal, so redet man mit seiner Mutter nicht.
Excuse me, but I'll be the judge of that.
I want to focus, please.
Warum malst du nicht drinnen?
This is better.
Better?
Yes. Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more.
Okay, wir haben alle Dialoge ausgeschöpft. Into the Park. Dann gehen wir mal in den Park. Oh, ein Geist. Oh, und ich falle hin. Ich habe eine Vision. Meinst du?
You have called and I have answered.
Oh, wer ist das denn?
I feel no creative desire within your soul. Inspiration will not help you.
Das stimmt. Ach ja, und was gab's denn eigentlich für Kuchen bei dir, Citas? Vielleicht ist da einer dabei, der mir auch zusagen würde. So. Ich bin jetzt ja auch nicht so der Kuchen Typ. Also, ja, ich esse schon gerne Kuchen, aber auch nicht viel.
I don't understand. If inspiration is not what you seek, then why seek me out? Now what do you want?
Me? No, I have something for you, okay?
What do you mean? Stay back.
Was that?
Oh.
Yes. That was Calliope. It could be no one else.
You think so? The woman in the poetry club sounded, you know, perky.
I am positive. It was Calliope. The way she used to be. You
Ja
have
gut, da
recovered?
stehen wir auch mal wieder
Good.
auf.
Let us move forward.
Was ist das denn? Piece of Leather. Kannst du da hochklettern und das holen? Ninja!
The leather appears burnt. Quite severely.
As fuck
But check it out.
steht da
There's
drauf.
initials on the bottom corner. AF.
Bottom Komma as
I wonder
fuck.
who this belonged to.
Okay. Dann Logan, du sprichst mal mit dem Geist.
Hey, mister, can we talk to you for a sec?
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Weiß ich nicht.
Oh, wait, no, you're not her.
I'm not?
Jesus, not you.
Oh, you mean KK?
She can talk for herself.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
Oh Gott, so viele Sachen. Wie heißt du
So
denn?
I'm Logan Brown, and you already met KK. Who are you?
It's not important, not really.
Of course it's important. It's your name.
No, it's not. The work needs to stand on its own. Attaching a name to it just diminishes it.
Okay.
You mentioned the work. What work?
The work, the art,
Ah, ist der Künstler?
it all has to come out somehow. Otherwise, you might as well die.
So you're an artist.
Me? I suppose. I want to be. I'm learning every day.
Oh, was ist denn das für eine
So what is
Skulptur?
this thing here?
Thing?
This metal thing. Looks like some kind of modern art.
Sorry, I don't see anything.
It's not exactly hard to miss, man. It's kind
Ja,
of huge.
die
It's
hat
right
sich
here.
wahrscheinlich angesteckt. Das habe ich mir auch schon gedacht. Ja, die macht ganz komische Anstalten im Moment. The Initials AF?
So
Was
what are you
macht sie
doing
hier?
I'm working.
now? Working. Like maintenance work or something?
Something like that.
You're not gonna get any more specific than that?
Don't see why.
Do the initials AF mean anything to you?
They don't. They were burnt. They're gone.
Also doch, sonst hätte er doch wahrscheinlich nicht gewusst, dass sie verbrannt.
We found this piece of leather on top of that sculpture over there. Does it mean anything to you?
Why would it?
I don't know, actually.
And there you go.
Warum sind Geister eigentlich immer so ignorant, ey?
It's not.
I know, KK, I know. I thought this time it might work. So who did you
Huh?
when we first met? You thought KK was her.
I don't know.
Yeah, of course you don't. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Closing yourself off to the truth is harder in the long run. Trust me, I know.
I don't see anything. Can't you leave it?
Do the initial...
They don't. They were.
So you're... We found... Does it...
Why would?
I don't know.
And there.
Okay, also kommen wir hier erstmal nicht weiter.
Don't you think it's time we head home, Junebug?
5 more minutes.
Das hast du vor 10 Minuten auch schon
5 more
gesagt.
minutes.
Gut, einmal können wir noch nach rechts gehen,
There
wa?
is a contradiction about you that I am curious about.
Was haben wir denn hier? Bagel Shop. Okay, da ist ein Bagel Shop. Aber wir sprechen erstmal mit dem netten Herrn da vor der Tür. Hi, Sir. Ja. Ach, das wär vorzüglich, wenn Sie mir helfen könnten.
Yes, it's quite obvious from the look of it. You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stop to talk to an old man at the side of the road.
Gut,
Nobody with
den,
a destination in mind would do that.
der Punkt geht an
That
ihn.
was well produced.
No,
Yeah.
I just read at people. It's the old artist in me, I suppose.
Sind hier alles Künstler oder was?
Me? Oh, I was a painter. The past tense, I'm afraid. My muse has long since left me. So now I sit here and talk to fine folks like you.
Oh, Fine Folks. Ja, der weiß, wie man Komplimente macht.
I'm just an old artist watching the world go by. I doubt I'd be any help to you. But if you'd like to stop a while and talk, I wouldn't say no.
Also wie gesagt, Yves, du musst mir dann nur sagen, wann du den Tag Zeit hast. Dann geh mal bei Final Fantasy rein. Nasty Night to be out.
For you, perhaps. I'm quite cozy here. And you meet the most interesting people in the rain. Folks like yourself, for example.
Oh, das würde mich auch mal interessieren, ob er da was
I mean,
weiß.
a sculpture that was erected in the middle of the night? Magnificent, isn't it? Art that just appears for seemingly no reason.
Aber wie soll sowas denn über Nacht entstehen?
Does this old heart good to see it?
Der Kati hat das wieder gar nicht mitbekommen. Wir wollten Heaven on High machen. What do you think the sculpture means?
Don't know. To tell you the truth, I have not given it much thought. But the energy it brings, the vibrant life, this world can use more of that, let me tell you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Stupidly.
Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Stanley Bates.
Ja, see you around. Vielleicht haben wir noch irgendwie einen Dialog mit ihm.
Good evening to you.
Good evening, my good sir. Okay, dann gehen wir mal in den Bagelladen rein. Oh, einen schönen Bagel holen. Mm. Warum? Ein Hipster? Nein! Nein! Wie klischeehaft ist das denn? Ein Hipster-Typ, der einen Bagelladen führt, wo ein Kopf drin ist, der sich erstmal einen Bagel und einen Kaffee gönnt. Also klischeehafter geht es einfach nicht mehr. Sorry. Also ehrlich.
Evening, folks.
Hi.
Seriously, where have you been? Some idiot set himself on fire, built some weird metal altar to do it on too. The weird thing? He did it in the middle of the night. No witnesses. Some poor jogger found him the next morning.
Oh, das ist eklig.
Spooked.
Es muss doch durch die ganze Nachbarschaft gerochen haben.
No, they're fascinated. He's like some kind of local folk hero now.
A folk hero.
Yeah,
Okay.
the folks who live here, they think it's some kind of, I don't know, artistic statement or whatever. But you ask me, he was just a nut.
Boah, für das wieder viele Dialoge. Kannst du mir noch was anderes über den Typen erzählen?
Sorry, but why are you so interested?
Wir sind eine private Detektei. Wir arbeiten da gerade an einem Fall.
You really think so? Thanks. That means a lot. Still can't tell you anything though. My captain would kill me if I blabbed to Sibs.
Du Sibs. Warum war das ein Artistic Statement? Das würde ich auch gerne mal
I don't
wissen.
know. What else could it be? This frickin' neighborhood draws them in like flies in honey.
Draws in what?
Artists. They've been
Ja,
coming
das
out
ist mir
with
aber auch aufgefallen.
all sorts of trouble. Forget the drug dealers. It's the artists you gotta worry about.
Alter, das ist krasse Aussage, ey.
You have no idea. Just last week, in this very spot, I had to drag some guy out in cuffs. It was this writer on his laptop. His battery ran out of juice, so he freaked. Smashed his laptop against the table, then started punching people. I wish you could say it was an isolated incident, but it's been happening all over the neighborhood.
Ja, da muss doch wohl da irgendein Gruppending hinter sein.
You have no idea. I would. Best in the city. Try him. Seriously. Shipments.
Seriously? Ja, das war ich mal. So hieß ich mal, danke.
Rainbows or no rainbows. Not that anyone would know it. The guy knows nothing about promoting himself.
Okay.
And And?
We thought maybe it would help you with your case.
First of all, it's not my case. And second, I'm not in the habit of accepting evidence from strangers. So, you know, thanks, but no thanks.
Ja, danke dafür, dass du nichts gemacht hast. Dann sprechen wir mal mit dem Hipster.
Huh? Oh, hey, you want something? I'm kind of busy.
Was?
I am serving you? What more do you want?
Hey, Chipman, you got paying customers. You want to stay open or what?
Fine. Sorry.
I swear to God, you'd be on the street if it weren't for me.
I get it. Yeesh. Anyway, what can I do for you guys?
Ja, du siehst echt fertig aus.
I'm working. What else can a guy want? Nobody gets it. This is just the way it has to be, okay? Take it or leave it.
Wir nehmen einen Rainbow Bagel.
That'll be $5. Just eat it slow, okay? And think about it while you eat it.
Ist das echt ein Drogenbagel?
Someone died? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm fine. Sure, bye.
A thin metal stick. Okay. Willst du einen Bagel haben, Typ? Vielleicht will die kleinen Bagel haben. Schönen halluzinogenen Bagel.
How about I take a picture of this to show your dad?
No, it's not.
Okay, for real.
Komm, hier hast du einen Bagel. Willst du einen Bagel? Warum will keiner von euch einen Bagel haben?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I messed up. Need to start over.
Oh,
Hey, Toko, na? Ja, ich weiß. Das ist auch kein normaler Bagel. Das ist ein ganz besonderer Spaß-Bagel. Ich dachte mir, vielleicht hat die Mutter den Abend mal Ruhe vor dem Kind. So, kann man hier irgendwas machen? Drainpipe? Warte mal, wir haben doch hier so eine Metallstange. Oh. Kannst du da dran hochklettern? Oh, ein Ninja. Was kannst du jetzt machen? Die Hand? Kannst du was mit der? Oh. Ja, und hat's einen angenehmen Sonntag bisher, Toko? Oder wie schaut's bei dir? Wie geht's dir? Erzähl mal einen Schwank.
I fail to see how attacking the wall would...
Okay, also hier komme ich hoch, aber ich kann hier noch nichts machen, oder wie? Nee, anscheinend nicht. Was ist denn hier eigentlich? Waren wir da schon drinne? Ach ja, stimmt, mit ihr hatten wir schon geredet. Hi, Calliope. Oh nein, musst du dich jetzt jedes Mal extra mit uns da wieder hinsetzen? Alle essen so heute alle Kuchen. What the fuck? Citas isst Kuchen. Na gut, der hat heute Geburtstag, der darf Kuchen essen, aber alle essen heute Kuchen. Ich habe auch noch Kuchen im Kühlschrank. Ich glaube, ich muss gleich auch Kuchen essen, um einfach cool zu sein und dazu zu gehören.
You did? You don't look like the guy I met. He was about your height, had your hair color, and had kind of your build. But nope, definitely wasn't you.
Stimmt, das ist natürlich sinnvoll.
If you cannot see past it, then you really are mundane.
Yep, I'm mundane as mud. But if it was really you, then I suppose I have you to thank.
Okay.
I saw it, so full of anguish. I could feel the desperation pouring from every rivet and nail.
Anguish?
Yeah, Muse, remember? I can sense these things.
I thought you lost your powers.
Ich glaube, ich würde das Tiramisu-Ding bevorzugen.
You'd still know how to fight, right?
That is true.
Same with me. I know how art works. I know what feelings went into them. And that sculpture, none of those feelings were nice.
Okay. Also da hat sich ja einer selber verbrannt.
That's horrible. What is this feeling? Am I sick or sad, depressed? This is new. I don't like feeling like this. Don't ask me about that again.
Okay. So you can read
Anything
works
that was
of art?
created by anybody else. It leaves an imprint. I can still see them.
Oh, das ist natürlich praktisch. Kannst du was mit dieser Stange anfangen?
This is from the park sculpture. I'd recognize that sense of desperation anywhere. Please take it away. I don't like feeling that way.
Okay, kannst du... Willst du einen Bagel?
Ooh, was this made by Clay Chipman? I've been meaning to go to his shop. May I?
Und jetzt ist sie...
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Excuse me.
Ja, Mahlzeit.
This bagel wasn't made by Clay Chipman. Not entirely.
Are you positive? We watched him bake it.
No, his hands made it, but the process, it was inspired by...
Ja.
Me. That's impossible.
Hä? Das verstehe ich nicht.
I did. And I've never met the guy. But that bagel tasted like my own power. I had it for over 3,000 years. It couldn't be anything else.
So your power now belongs to Clay Chipman?
No, muses can't create, remember? He was inspired by someone with my power.
Also hat ihr jemand die Kraft geraubt, oder wie?
Want it anyway. Yup, sucks to be them. Anything that was for real? Not a song, not a poem, not a story, not even food. I could inspire them all, but they did nothing for me. I can't even remember the last time I smiled.
Das Spiel ist eigentlich ziemlich geil. Also die Fälle sind gut, die Story ist super.
You took it, you keep it. I'm happy where I am.
Und die Art, wie das Spiel mit Rätseln umgeht, ist Wahnsinn. Also ich hatte also du musst ja immer so einen Fall lösen quasi. Es gibt insgesamt, glaube ich, 7, 8 Fälle. Und in 1, 2 Fällen, das war echt gut gemacht, wie du mit der Welt interagiert hast, um den Fall zu lösen. Jeder von denen kann halt was. Sie ist ein Halbdjinn, sie kann Lügen erkennen und sie kann selbst auch nicht lügen. Er ist ein Bestower, er kann mit Geistern reden und hat einen Geist quasi immer in der Form eines kleines Mädchens bei sich. Er wurde mal von einem Dämon besessen und kriegt seitdem immer Visionen, was sein Dämon in der Zeit angerichtet hatte. Dann gibt es noch einen Feuermagier, den habe ich jetzt im Moment nicht mit, da man immer nur 3 Stück mitnehmen kann. Und dann haben wir noch so eine Polizistin, die hatte auch noch so übernatürliche Fähigkeiten.
Hey.
So.
Nobody did, right? It was all staged as some kind of statement.
Und je nachdem, wie man sich... Ja, definitiv. Ich kann dir das nur ans Herz legen. Man kann am Anfang entscheiden, was für ein Origin man hat. Barkeeper, Artist oder Polizist. Ich habe mich für einen Barkeeper entschieden, Bartender entschieden. Das wirkt sich halt auf deine Dialoge halt auch aus, ne? Also als Barkeeper bist du halt so ein bisschen wie so ein Bade, sag ich mal, bei D&D, so Charisma-based. Halt dieses Face of the Party halt. Und kannst halt gut mit Leuten reden, was man halt so als Barkeeper halt hat. Als Polizist wirst du dann wahrscheinlich mehr logisch an die Sachen rangehen. Und je nachdem, was du halt als Origin gewählt hast, verhalten sich die Dialoge anders und es wird dann halt auch so ein bisschen anders gespielt. Und je nachdem wie und wen du in die Party nimmst, lösen sich die Rätsel halt hier in dem, oder die Fälle halt anders. Weil der eine, sie kann mit ihrem Schwert, sag ich mal, die Tür aufhebeln und er müsste dann, keine Ahnung, ein verbranntes Stück Papier in einem Mülleimer finden, das dann lesen und darüber den Code dann kriegen, weil er kann sowas, das nennt sich Fire Reading, er kann halt verbrannte oder zerstörte Sachen quasi wieder anschauen. So. Und wie gesagt, je nachdem, wen man mitnimmt, lösen sich die Fälle halt anders und was für ein Origin man nimmt und das ist echt gut, das Spiel. So, können wir mit ihm jetzt nochmal reden? Logan, das ist ja dein Metier.
Hey, can we talk a bit more?
I guess.
We found this piece of... Does it mean anything?
Why would?
I don't know.
There you
Okay, dann müssen wir jetzt wahrscheinlich erstmal mit dem Bagelmann reden. So, Bagelmann.
You got any more of those raspberry ones, Chipman?
Sure. Give me a few minutes.
Best donuts in the city, this guy.
Ja, wenn der Cop das sagt, der muss das wissen, ne?
What? I mean, what can I do for you? I don't know. It just came to me.
Das glaube ich dir nicht.
With more than just taste, you know. It's important to be aware of that.
Oh. Weil es so important, das würde mich mal interessieren.
It just is, okay? You don't have to get it. Just enjoy it.
So, it wasn't the person who inspired you. Ja, damit kommen wir wahrscheinlich nicht weiter.
No, I mean, maybe, who knows? You can get inspired by lots of things subconsciously.
Let me guess. The blue and red lox and chive cream cheese bagel was inspired by me.
Sure, whatever. Sure.
Okay, das war nicht sehr erfolgreich.
Evening, folks.
Okay, der hat auch keine neuen Dialoge. Gibt es hier irgendwas zum Mitnehmen? Nee. Dann reden wir mal mit dem alten Mann.
Good evening to you.
Guten Abend, Sir.
Yes, I've seen it. The neighborhood used to house quite a vibrant community of artists. They're all gone now. They got priced out, or they got kicked out, or they died out. I thought I'd be the only one left. But now, look around. The real heart and soul of Brooklyn is coming back. And it is magnificent.
Ja, das ist von 2018 korrekt. Sei unbesorgt, an mir ist das auch völlig vorbeigegangen. Ich habe letztens mal wieder so ein paar Inspirationen gesucht mit mal aktuelleren Point-and-Click-Spielen, weil ich auch mal gucken wollte, ob aktueller was Gutes rausgekommen ist. Und dann habe ich ein Review von dem Spiel halt quasi gelesen. Und also dann habe ich mir das halt angeschaut, so ein Video, und das hat mich gleich umgehauen. Habe ich dann so schnell es geht ausgemacht, damit ich mich nicht allzu sehr spoilere, habe mir das gleich geholt und ja, habe sie halt ausgepackt, ne? Und ich bereue es keine Minute.
I heard. Fascinating.
Fascinating. A man died.
Well, it is. Why there? Why in the middle of the night? The act of immolation is violent, painful. One doesn't do that to themselves unless they want to make a statement. And yet,
Ein
it was done in the middle of
Statement?
the night. Nobody could see or hear him. So yes, I'd call that fascinating. What was the man trying to say? We'll never know.
Oh.
As I said, we'll never know. The man was... And that's all we can say about any artistic act. It just is. As I said, the man... And that's all...
Okay, der hat keine neuen Dialoge mehr. Gibt's hier noch was? Bagel Shop. Back to the Subway. Also Items haben wir hier diesmal keine. Oh, das wird wieder richtig schwer, ne? Das wird wieder eine Aktion sein, die uns weiterbringt. Und die müssen wir erstmal finden. Können wir mit dem Mädchen wenigstens noch mal reden? Okay. Hat die Mutter noch was? Es war echt.
If you're gonna make a spectacle, you want people to see it. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Someone put it all together as some kind of statement.
Was für ein... Was haben die alles mit ihrem Statement?
Before June was born, I might have been able to tell you. But these days, I leave the art critique to the people with more time on their hands.
Okay.
See you around.
Hier kommen wir auch nicht weiter. Haben wir jetzt noch Informationen für ihn? Ansonsten müssen wir mal schauen, ob wir mit der... Ach, der kann eh nichts. Ask about the burnt man.
The guy set himself on fire around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Burning. It's quite a bold statement to make.
Ach, schon wieder das mit dem Statement.
Sears, it cleanses. If you burn something, it's gone forever. I can understand the appeal.
Der Appeal? Was ist denn appealing daran, ganz ehrlich? Ach, das ist sein... Das ist sein Tagebuch? Dann haben wir die Titelseite davon, oder was?
No, the journal is burnt. It no longer exists. I need for it not to exist. Please.
Okay, okay. Do the initials...
They don't. They were burnt.
So you're...
Also haben die...
About... I told... Okay.
Können wir dem das Dings? Das ist dann das... Kann man da mit der Statue was machen? Nee. Allerdings müssen wir mal zu dem Engel hingehen. Also sie kann auf jeden Fall hochklettern. Oh.
I failed. I failed to see.
Geht's hier irgendwo weiter? Geht's nach links weiter? Geht's hier... Da geht's so wieder runter, ne? Ja. Okay. Dann fragen wir mal, was können wir denn machen?
Spreading spiritual discord appeared to be his primary motivation. The power of a muse is pure creative energy. I can think of fewer sources of discord than that.
Okay.
We have learned all we can from the locals, unless there is one I am unable to see.
Ah, das war der Hinweis auf den Geist.
What can we do? If we've run out of living people to talk to, there's always the dead. Right.
Also müssen wir mit dem Geist sprechen. Das ist ja schon mal ein Hinweis gewesen. Kann ich mit dem reden?
Maybe cake. Hey, more time. Good luck.
No, I don't.
Right. About that,
I told you it's.
Okay.
They were.
So you're.
I'm saying.
Hier haben wir alle Dialoge durch.
The offering.
Oh.
The symbol of our love. I gave it to the angel. I thought it would work. It didn't. Burning everything. It was the
Also müssen wir jetzt zu dem Engel hingehen. Dann wird das sichtbar, was uns da gefehlt hat.
It's burnt. It's gone. Seared from existence. It has to be.
The Hands of the Angel. Wir kommen näher.
The symbol of our love given to the angel. She has it now. And I am still waiting for it to be gone. The memory, the everything.
What angel are you?
I created her. She is larger than life. Part
Ah,
of the
alles klar.
Her gratitude is nothing.
Jetzt haben wir definitiv die Antwort.
What did you mean about it?
I need to forget her. I made an offering, a symbol of our love.
What angel?
I created her.
Gut, dann gehen wir jetzt zum Geist. Zum Engel, meine ich. So. Mandana, geh da mal hoch. Was haben wir denn da jetzt an der Hand?
On closer inspection, there is a
small crack in the wall.
Hand of the angel, indeed.
Ah. Da können wir dann wahrscheinlich unseren kleinen Stab reinstecken. Das habe ich jetzt so nicht gesagt. Also das habe ich jetzt nicht so gemeint. MS plus AF. Ah, Progress. So, jetzt können wir den Geist nach dem MS fragen. So, werter Herr Geist, was heißt MS? Können wir eben die Figur MS plus AF. Hä? Können wir dann jetzt doch noch fragen? Ey, nein. Logan soll mit ihm reden. His name? Da? Ist da was Neues?
What angel?
I create for gratitude.
Okay, hier haben wir nichts Neues. Wir haben jetzt einen Hinweis.
This locket must belong to someone. I suggest we find out who. Yeah.
Okay, das klingt natürlich sinnvoll. Gehört dir die Kette?
Hey.
Hi. Ist das deins?
Never seen it before.
That
Schade.
a falsehood. Your initials are inscribed on the charm.
Ah, Lügen erkannt.
Yes.
Lügen.
Sweetie, Mama's gonna step over there for a minute. You stay here, okay?
Uh-oh.
Shit, god damn it.
Hey, are you alright?
Do I look alright? Take that stupid thing back to him. I don't want it. I don't want him.
You misunderstand. He did not give this to us. It was hidden, enshrined, one might say.
Enshrined. Of course it fucking was. Nobody does creepy like Amos Fennel. Does he worship?
Amos Fennel, jetzt haben wir den Namen.
He did. He doesn't anymore. He's dead.
He's what?
Ja, tot. Er lebt nicht mehr. Er hat einen Löffel abgegeben.
Of course he is. It was him, wasn't it? The guy who burned himself in the park. I didn't think it was real, but I should have known. It's exactly like him. No, to make a big idiotic statement and scare the hell out of me at the same time. I suppose he's gone now. That's good, I guess.
Could you tell us what you know? Anything at all?
Also der Fall.
It doesn't matter now, does it? Amos used to be a good guy.
Ich hoffe, er wird noch spannender. Also bis jetzt ist der relativ durchschnittlich. Aber das habe ich schon bei 1, 2 Fällen gesagt, bis die am Ende total abgedreht sind und mich von Socken gehauen haben.
You met him?
Kind of.
Oh, then you know what I'm talking about. He started drawing pictures of us. It was sweet at first, but he wouldn't stop. Every scrap of paper, every surface, the walls, the floor, everything. I blamed that teacher of his.
A teacher.
Ah, das ist wahrscheinlich der alte Typ da, der da an einem Café sitzt.
I mean, how crazy is it to draw obsessively and never stop for a break? Few hours? Why? Oh, look, June is fine. She isn't like him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, das hat uns wieder einiges an Infos gegeben. Jetzt können wir erstmal wieder mit dem Geist reden. Jetzt wissen wir ja seinen Namen.
Hey, can we talk? You did all this because of May Stein, didn't you?
Her gratitude is nothing. I had to cleanse.
Cleanse?
My feelings for May. They wouldn't leave me.
Okay.
I needed to cleanse them. The way Stan Bates taught me.
Das ist natürlich eine gute Möglichkeit, Feelings zu cleansen, indem man sich anzündet.
Stan Bates taught you to burn yourself?
No, he taught me to make a statement. Bring what's inside out into the open. It was the only way.
Da sind noch ganz viele andere Wege, als sich anzuzünden. Ganz ehrlich, Alter.
Burning yourself alive is not even on the list.
You don't understand. You don't know what it's like to have feelings. Feelings you can't get rid of.
I understand, Amos. I understand more than you think.
You do?
I spent over a decade of my life trying to drink away feelings like that.
But not anymore.
No, I got help. I talk to people. Talking helps.
It does?
Nein, das ist ein bisschen spät jetzt, deine Einsicht.
Do you want to talk to us about it?
More than anything.
Okay. Just take KK's hand and we'll talk.
Jupp. Sehr gut, Geist ist weg.
Everything all right?
Yeah, he's gone.
Super. So. Wieder eine gute Tat vollbracht. Dann gehen wir jetzt mal mit dem alten Mann reden. Wo ich vermute, dass das sein Mentor war.
Good evening to you. As I said, we'll never know. The man was inspired. We never know where it comes from or why it comes. It just is. And that's all we can say about any artistic act. It just is.
Okay.
Amos Fennel. No.
Alter, ist es ernsthaft? Ist es schlimm, wenn ich Amos gehört habe?
I see. No, I've not heard.
Amos Fennel.
Student? I'm no teacher. Who told you this?
A former lover of his. A woman named May Stein.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. She has a young daughter, a budding little artist type?
You are correct.
Aha, now I remember. Amos, huh?
Amos.
Gave me a different name when he came to see me.
Ah, okay. Was kannst du mir über den denn erzählen?
Like many young artists, he was struggling, trying to find inspiration. So he would come and speak to me. He spoke about his lover, who was quite smitten. I encouraged him to channel that love. We later spoke about his heartbreak after they separated. I encouraged him to channel that as well.
Im Moment ist das der letzte Fall. Sorry, ich habe jetzt gerade eben...
He set himself on fire. He channeled his feelings into a work of art. How many can say the same? I call that
Das müsste der 7. von 7 Fällen sein, oder 8.
Well, what would you call it?
I would hardly consider it a call for celebration.
I call it someone needing help.
Perhaps you were both correct. Perhaps
Kein
it doesn't
Problem.
matter. Art speaks different words to different people, and the art of Amos spoke louder than most. I know the child. She walks down this block on her way home from school. She's shown me some of her pictures. Quite a budding talent. I'm happy to encourage her.
Okay. Have you ever spoken to the baker next door?
Shipman. I see him every morning. His shop is not exactly out of my way. He feels frustrated, often. He desires to say something, but all he knows is baking. But as I always tell him, sometimes the artist doesn't choose the medium. The medium chooses you.
Medium. Did he have to use that word?
Also, ich sag mal, je nachdem, wie dumm ich mich angestellt habe, habe ich an einem Fall so zwischen 2 bis 4 Stunden gebraucht. Ungefähr. Ich habe das immer alles ja komplett blind live gemacht. Also kannst du sagen, rechne jetzt einfach mal einen Durchschnittswert von 3 Stunden mal 7, dann hast du ungefähr die Playtime, die das Spiel dir bietet. Für einen Playthrough.
Anyone who chooses to speak with me, I'm usually here in this spot. I'm always willing to chat.
Ja eben, zünd dich doch auch mal an, ist doch gut. Nicht? Ach, das kriegen wir schon hin.
I'm a what?
I see it now. It is obvious in retrospect.
What are you talking about?
Er ist die Muße.
Energy that surrounds this neighborhood. It centers around you.
Me? I'm nobody. Just a washed-up artist. My muse is left.
That is only partially true. You do not have a muse. You are a muse.
Are you insane? Or am I?
Stimmt, alles geschieht um ihn herum.
I want to say a rational one. But since when do I trade in reality?
To get away from the truth. I can see the appeal. But perhaps we should discuss this off the street.
Yes, of course.
Wäre besser.
Come in. You must be soaking.
Ja, danke. Er sitzt da unter seiner Balustrade.
Well, here we are. Is something the matter?
Der hat die ganzen Bilder abgenommen. Das ist schon creepy, Alter. Da ist nichts drinne. Die ganze Bude ist leer.
I hadn't noticed. I admit as I've gotten older, I've enjoyed life.
Das ist eine richtig gruselige Höhle hier.
So I've sold a few things that I no longer need.
Yes, a muse can inspire art, but cannot appreciate it.
I see. I understand. I admit I have been feeling different. I just thought I was getting old.
Leave this in our hands. We will find a way to reverse this.
Wait, do you want to cure me?
Willst du geheilt werden? Ja, oder? Ja, wollen wir ihn?
You're joking. You really are joking, aren't you? Why would I want to be cured? Sure, I get no pleasure from a painting or a book or even food. But giving artists inspiration, artists like Amos, like June, like Clay, that gives me immense satisfaction.
You inspired Amos to kill himself. The others will surely follow. Your power is out of your control.
Their deaths carry more meaning than their lives ever will. For years, I've seen the city turn its collective back on the art community, replacing us with bland,
das läuft hier ganz schön aus dem Ruder.
Now we can reverse it. Go back to the way things were. And you want to stop it? I don't believe you want that. You can't want that. Let me...
Ich wusste, dass das kein gutes...
I have a simple question for you. May I ask it?
Und da sind wir wieder. Was ist das für ein Ort?
I connected you to the creative energy of the universe. I think I always knew it was there, but I'm more aware of it now, thanks to you. Now, may I ask you my question?
Nein. Wo bist du?
I'm part of the creative force that surrounds you. Now, please, I've answered your question. Will you answer mine?
Ich versuche mal auszuweichen.
Thank you. My question is simple. What are you feeling right now?
Was fühlen wir denn? Ja, was fühlen wir denn? Was fühlen wir denn? Was sagt er? Was fühlen wir? Theoretisch ist die Stupid Lee-Variante eigentlich gar nicht so schlecht, weil unsere Erinnerungen ja eigentlich auch nicht unsere sind in dem Sinne. Eve, bist du noch da? Oder willst du die Kinder noch schon wieder ins Bett bringen? Oder was sagt ihr? Ich hätte wahrscheinlich die Stupid Lee Antwort genommen. Angry, sad, happy. Komm, wir nehmen die Stupid Lee Antwort.
Yes, I see it. The confusion within you. But that is why you create, is it not? To make sense out of the chaos? You're worried about your thoughts. I say, ignore your thoughts. Focus on your heart. So I ask again, what do you feel?
Wir fühlen gar nichts. Wir sind einfach mal neutral, würde ich sagen. Wir fühlen gar nichts.
Nothing at all. Pardon me if I seem skeptical. We are emotional beings. You must be feeling something. So I ask again, what are you feeling?
Ich wusste das. Wir kommen da nicht drum rum. So. Trommelwirbel. Was sind wir? Wütend, glücklich, traurig. 1, 2 oder 3. Was sagt er? Wir kommen da nicht drum rum. Du wärst jetzt langsam wütend? Okay. Du wärst jetzt langsam wütend. Ja, komm. Wir sind wütend.
Yes, you do seem slightly catchy. Could I ask why?
Weil du mir auf den Sack gehst. Genau, also, wir sind wütend auf ihn.
You barely know me. Your anger comes much too quick to be directed at me. Anger can be a powerful source of energy, but you need to channel it. You cannot let it control you. You must dig deep, connect with it, bring it to the surface. This is the power of the creative force. It's the greatest gift we as humans are given, but it must be used. If ignored, it could do unimaginable harm.
Okay. Oh, jetzt haben wir da erstmal schön Regenbogen-Graffiti gesprüht. Und wir sind alleine. Gut.
You don't understand. I almost had it perfect.
You almost had yourself dead.
Was ist denn hier los? Hallo?
Oh, it's you. You probably shouldn't be in here.
Also wenn ihr dann noch irgendwelche Rollenspiele vorhabt, ich kann gerne noch mal später wiederkommen. Ja? Also wenn ihr dann noch ein Minütchen braucht, kein Problem, sagt es einfach. Ich bin weg.
Shipman's finally lost it. I should have seen it. You know a guy for years. You should know when something's wrong.
Nothing was wrong. Everything was so right.
You cut open your wrist and you were bleeding into your mixing bowl.
I needed to put more of myself into my work. It was the only way.
I just don't have an answer.
Das ist eklig. Da gibt das den Blutpudding wieder einen ganz neuen. Ich weiß es noch nicht, was es im Moment ist. Ob das jetzt alles wieder irgendeine Illusion ist oder nicht, kann ich dir nicht sagen. Das ist die Magie dieses Spiels. So, ist er under arrest?
Oh God, no. He's not going to jail. He needs help. Help that I can't give him.
So you're sending me to the mental ward?
Only for 72 hours. That's what the law will let me do.
I thought you were my friend.
I am, Clay.
Okay, das ist natürlich eine sehr interessante Theorie.
You'd better go. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Vielleicht ist das auch so ein bisschen wie Scrooge McDuck mit dem Geist der vorherigen, zukünftigen und gegenwärtigen Weihnacht.
Hey,
Get him to let me go, please.
Was haben wir denn?
Hey, I appreciate the company, but you really need to leave. Don't make me get official on you.
Okay. Ich schaue mir erstmal, ob wir vielleicht die anderen finden, bevor ich da wieder in diese halluzinogene Höhle von dem Typen gehe.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Sorry if I don't get up. I'm a little out of breath.
Alles okay bei dir?
I'm fine. Just a little winded is all. By the way, where's Mandana and Mr. Big Shoulders?
Ja, das ist eine gute Frage. Ich dachte, du wüsstest das.
I'm just like a bit tired, okay? I overdid it.
Ich denke mal, sie verliert ihre Kraft und ist deswegen so super geschwächt.
Whammied.
Whammied.
Wait, why did you summon a
Whammied.
muse in the first place? He forced the creative energy on you? That's insane. You're lucky to be alive. You can't just
Dankeschön.
force someone to create. You have to be ready.
Danke.
If not, you'll burn out. Your friends, where are they?
Ich weiß es nicht, ich brauche deine Hilfe.
Okay, okay, chill. Tell me what's up. Okay, okay. Then let's go and find them, shall we?
Okay, jetzt haben wir eine Muse im Team. Sehr gut. Ich sage mal eine ehemalige Muse.
Wait, that sculpture. I just can't. Please.
Okay. Alter, die Tussi sieht aus, als ob sie so einem schlechten Lab ausgebrochen ist oder sowas,
Let me go. Let me go. I need
Kannst
to
du
finish.
hier helfen?
Shipman. I'm sorry.
Come
Du.
on, they need our help.
Ja,
Get him to let
Wie?
me go.
wie? Dann gehen wir mal in dieses komische Haus rein.
Mandana? Mandana?
Oh. Das ist doch nicht gut.
I've never seen the Muse's power abused like this. Stanley Bates has no idea what he is doing. The creative energy, her mind is overflowing with it. She's going to die, and soon. No, the painting is a symptom, not the source. She's buried deep, struggling to connect with a deeper part of herself, one that she can express through art.
Wie können wir ihr denn helfen?
Kinda sorta, only this is more direct and harmful. The subject has to be willing. They have to be ready to confront whatever is inside. Your friends aren't. And unless we help them with that, they will die.
Und wie können wir ihnen denn helfen? Wie?
My power is gone. I can't do much. I'm a bit useless here. But you're
Danke.
kinda not. You Unavowed guys, you have a link, right? Something connecting you? You can use that.
Ah, jetzt muss ich in ihren Verstand eindringen. So Inception-mäßig oder was?
It shouldn't be hard. Mandana is in a heightened mental state at the moment. Connecting to
Uh-huh.
her mind won't be hard if you focus.
Uh-huh.
Just touch her on the head and, well,
Uh-huh.
think about her.
Okay, das klingt einfach. Ich hoffe nur, dass ihr Gehirn nicht um die Ohren fliegt. Da hast du
Your friend is
recht.
going to be vulnerable, scared, confused. So, be gentle.
Ich habe Angst.
Good luck.
Sie wird mich mit ihrem Messer aufschlitzen. Oh. Ja, quasi. Hi. Also das ist ihr Vater, das ist ihre Mutter. Wie war's? Der Vater ist ein Djinn und die Mutter ist eine der mächtigsten Piratinnen gewesen.
I am immortal, like a djinn. I abhor falsehood, like a djinn. I feel love as humans do. I bleed as humans do. Djinn and human. I discard one for the other as it suits me, donning them like costumes. But which one is me? Do I follow my mother?
Beiden. Du bist beides. Man ist immer beiden Eltern Kind.
Because it gives me pain.
Verstehe ich nicht.
The uncertainty of where I belong.
Ja, ja, Psychonauts, ganz genau. Ja. Wie gehen wir da vor? Kommt sie mehr nach der Mutter oder mehr nach dem Vater? Das Problem ist, ich kann es nur mit dem Vater einschätzen, weil den habe ich noch zu Lebzeiten erwischt, bis er dann leider von uns ging. Sie habe ich gar nicht kennengelernt. Also kann ich nur von dem ausgehen, was ich weiß, und das ist dann, wenn das nach ihrem Vater kommt.
So cold, so calculating, so proud of their wordplay. The other Djinn children would tell riddles. I would escape into the forest to run and jump, alone. Father tried to understand. He tried to help, but he could not. How could he?
Okay, jetzt... Ja gut, da kommst halt mehr nach deiner Mutter.
I seem human. I have thoughts and emotions that seem human. I have shared laughter with human friends, gained knowledge from human teachers, shared hearts with human lovers. They all grow old. They all die. None of them understand. Even Mother.
Oh.
I can never be one of them. Not entirely. There will always be distance. It does not matter.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into my daughter?
Oh Gott, jetzt muss ich so ein inneres Trial mit denen lösen, oder was? Ja, ich bin gleich wieder da. Nicht abhauen. Oh, ist er wieder. Kalash, it's good to see you again. Ja, das stimmt.
Good to see me. I'm not actually here. You know this. I'm not real.
Ah, du bist immer so kalt, ey.
A Djinn is incapable of lying, even in this place. I know who I am. I know what I am. It
is time Mandana did the same.
Madonna ist in Gefahr.
She needs to make a choice. I'm sure she will make the right one.
What are you doing here?
Remind my daughter who she is. A Djinn of the Old Kingdom and a servant of the Unavowed, like her father.
Das wird schwierig. Wie soll sie sich denn zwischen Vater und Mutter entscheiden?
No, this is a choice she must make on her own. She is torn between two worlds. I understand this. Her human side made her less prone to introspection, made her impatient, hot-headed. Her spiritual side enhanced her physical body, making her quicker, stronger. Together, it was a lethal combination. So it was up to me to channel her, hone her into a force for good instead of destruction. I did the best I could. What father could
Oh, das wird echt schwierig, ne?
help? Farewell.
Gut, den reden wir mal mit ihrer Mutter. Das ist das erste Mal, dass ich mit ihrer Mutter rede. Ei! Ei, Mama!
A bit. Ah, sham that is. Time swallowed me. Got me beat like. Happens to us all like, if you don't be dog wild.
Oh nein, die hat echt dieses alte, ganz alte Englisch am Start.
Acting the maggot you are. Don't be having a lash off with me. Me baby's getting beat like.
Hilfe!
Danger! Ech, cheek. Take that back or I'll claim you. Mandana's a solid she-devil like her mom. She's just a bit banjax like.
Ja, ja. Auf jeden Fall, das hatte ich letztens auch bestellt. Das war ganz gut.
Ain't doing a gotch. I'll tell you that for a sack of poppies. Distance. That's an awful thing to say, like. She'd not know the arse end of a blade if it weren't for me.
Wie kann ich helfen?
Thank you, Champagne. I got the young one to see the light. She's just lost her sea legs, like. Just needs a push. Why then?
Und dann reden wir jetzt mal mit ihr.
Or mother. To which world do I belong? Yes, Father always told me such. Being part human, I cared too deeply. I needed direction.
Es ist echt interessant.
Father and the Unavowed provided that.
Das macht es jetzt eigentlich schon wieder so ein bisschen interessant hier gerade mit der Lore und so.
Yes. Mother taught me how to fight, just like her. Although, if I am honest,
Dieses innerliche Gericht, was sie mit sich selbst führt, das ist schon wieder ganz cool.
Something new? Whatever do you mean? This is true. Your human self was vile, evil, a sociopath. Your demon self is incorporeal, mindless, pure intellect. But together, you're something greater, something new, something entirely you and me. Could it be without both sides, human and Djinn? I would
Du
not
kriegst
be
es langsam
myself
auf die Kette,
if
ich
I were
glaube
not
es
human.
nicht.
I would not care enough to join the fight. But if I were not Djinn, I would
Nein,
not be
sie
strong
schafft
enough to
es.
fight in the first place. Not in any way that matters. I am both, and yet neither.
Gut gemacht.
Something new. A new path entirely.
Ah, wir haben es geschafft.
Something new from both worlds. What happened? Where is Stan Bates?
He whammied you.
Wie whammied
Doesn't
us?
matter. Are you okay?
I feel good. Exhausted. But good. I think I need to sit down. Just for a few
Immerhin haben wir
minutes.
jetzt eine wieder schon mal. Das scheint mir ist relativ anstrengend, war. Dann gehen wir mal hoch. Oh. Logan? Er fasst ihn direkt an seine Glatze an, wa? Oh, er läuft weg.
It's still behind me. I know it is. But the end of the road is coming.
Teil. Es ist aber nichts hinter dir, Logan.
It's always there. 6 years. 6 years I've been on this road. It hasn't caught me yet, but the end is coming. Not today. Someday.
Okay. Ist das über deinen Alkoholkonsum? Ja, könnte sein, ne?
Everything's about alcoholism. Just one misstep. Just one moment of weakness. Then it starts again. The blacking out. Starting fights. Waking up in strangers' beds. Ending up in the hospital over and over. I only just managed to build my life again. I won't go back. I can't go back. So I gotta keep busy. Gotta keep distracted. The end is coming. It's coming so fast.
Was passiert denn am Ende? Genau.
Hey man, what do you think? It's a race. To reach the end before the monster gets you. I plan on making it. But it's hard. The shit I see every day. It's hard.
Okay. Warum ist denn das so schwer?
You see folks who have been sober for 30, 40 years. And most of them, they're mean. You know why? They don't want to feel. Because feeling things, that leads to drinking.
Ja gut, aber...
I have to feel. I have no choice. Sad stories shoved in my face. Every day.
Oh, das ist ein schwieriges Thema.
Every day pushes you toward the monster.
Das ist ein schwieriges Thema. Man kann ja nicht aufhören, irgendwas zu fühlen, nur weil man dann Angst hat, irgendwie wieder zur Flasche zu greifen. Also... Junge. Also teilweise sind die Themen und Konversationen da schon echt krass, ey. Wenn man dann mit der Angst lebt, eine falsche Entscheidung machen zu können, um dann wieder an die... Möchte ich nicht drüber nachdenken, weil... Ja, sicher. Das Spiel bietet sich auch sowas... Also, ganz ehrlich, die Musik im Hintergrund und so weiter, also diese ganze Untermalung und alles. Ich mag diese ganzen Jazz-Dinger, was sie da immer so ein bisschen im Hintergrund haben. Und dann teilweise diese Dialoge, die du dann hast. Also die Story und die Charaktere sind echt mega geschrieben.
I know that. It helps. But this is my fight. Nobody else can do it for me.
Ja, im Endeffekt kämpft jeder seinen eigenen Kampf. Wenn man Krebs hat, kann ihm auch keiner helfen. Da hat jeder seinen eigenen Kampf. Das ist schon klar, aber...
Nothing to be proud of. I'm hanging by my fingernails. One step ahead of the monster.
Okay.
Does it matter? It's out there. It's coming for me. And it's gonna get me. Look like? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why should it matter? I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
Boah, jetzt haben wir wieder... Ah, wir können wieder als Bartender agieren. Ja, genau. So ist er bei den anonymen Alkoholikern gelandet.
You never saw me outside of Sammy's. So don't pretend you know me. I'm not ignoring this. I don't even know what this is. But that's your point, isn't it? I need to know what I'm fighting, if I'm gonna fight it.
Oh. Ja, wovor läufst du denn weg?
Monster. It looks like.
Ja, ja. Sehr gut.
Gotta be careful of this guy. He's...
Es ist er selbst. Er läuft vor sich selbst weg.
Calm down. I'm fine. I'm okay. I was just...
I thought I heard you up here. What happened?
We're wondering the same thing.
Ja, ihr werdet
Died.
beinahe draufgegangen.
Creative force. It almost burned you up.
KK says we went into some kind of trance. She was scared to death.
But it was worth it, wouldn't you say? Do you see
Was?
it now? Do you see what I can offer?
Nein, will ich nicht. Hau ab. Fass uns nicht an.
This whole neighborhood, the whole world. But I didn't. They're more alive than ever. You and your friends, you just received a deep, clear understanding of your deepest selves.
You're swinging the creative force around like a sledgehammer. You could have killed them.
Nothing great is achieved without risk.
Oh my god, my power's in the hands of a total idiot. Seriously, you all need to kill him. Kill him now before he kills someone else.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
Ja, bringen wir ihn um. Ja, was machen wir da? Wir töten niemanden. Ich hätte jetzt 1 oder 3 genommen. Ich nehme 1.
We do not have the resources to restrain a muse. Pragmatism is called for here.
He didn't actually kill anyone on purpose, did he? Maybe he deserves another chance.
This is insanity. Don't I have a say in this? I've been given this tremendous gift, and you don't want it to be used. I don't understand.
No, duh, you don't understand. That's the problem.
If I used my gift improperly, then I'm sorry. I can learn.
It's too late for that. So, how is it
Ja, ja,
going to go?
genau. Das ist richtig, Toko. Kannst du ihn nicht einweisen? Das, also in die Kunst der Muse.
No, I can't.
Warum?
You're not lying, are you?
Nope.
I'm not so old that I can't be taught.
I'm not being cute. I really can't. Creative energy runs on instinct, emotion, feelings. Can't teach that.
Ah, okay, verstehe.
Didn't you?
I was given the power at a young age. I grew up with it. You didn't. So, I'm sorry, it can't be done.
Alles klar, also ihm beibringen können wir das nicht.
That is an
Vielleicht können wir ihm die Kraft wieder nehmen.
possess the knowledge, but Calliope does.
What?
The power comes from you, yes? It is a part of you, much as the power of a djinn is a part of me.
Don't get what you're saying.
It is spiritual, not physical. You could retrieve your power if you focused hard enough.
You think if I wanted that, I wouldn't have done it already? Thanks. No, I'm happy the way I am.
Hä, aber sie war sich doch gar nicht bewusst, dass er die Muse ist. Okay, Kylie, please take back your power. We can't take the risk. Stand best. Was hast du denn zu sagen? Jetzt hören wir mit dich mal einmal an.
I had this power, let alone that I was killing people. Perhaps forcing it on you three was wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing.
And how many are going to die before you figure it out?
I will try not to let that happen. Let me live and I'll try. That I promise you.
Ich nehme jetzt mal einmal diesen Dialog noch, weil dann haben wir nur noch Extreme über. Das eine Extreme ist, nehmen die Kraft wieder. Das andere Extreme ist, dass wir ihn töten. Und das andere Extreme ist, dass wir ihm vertrauen. Getötet haben wir, wie viele Leute haben wir eigentlich getötet bisher? Ich glaube 2 oder 3 haben wir getötet bisher, ne? Ja. Meine 2 oder 3 haben wir getötet. Also ich lasse mir das erstmal noch offen. Ich nehme erstmal diese Dialogoption.
The truth stand Bates, and no lies.
I meant what I said. I will try not to let that happen again.
Okay, jetzt haben wir nur noch Entscheidungen offen. Was meinst du, zählt das jetzt als Geständnis? Was er jetzt gerade gesagt hat. Das Problem ist, Menschen können viel sagen, wenn sie mit dem Rücken zur Wand stehen. Die können immer behaupten, ah ja, ich mach das schon, ich werde aufpassen und. Erzählen können sie viel, ob sie denn das umsetzen. Das ist wieder das Problem. Ob es... Ach so, okay. Ja, das war ein Geständnis. Ja, das war ein Geständnis. Das war tatsächlich ein Geständnis. Das Problem ist halt, die können halt viel erzählen. Glauben wir ihm, dass er sich wirklich bessern will? Ich werde diesmal, glaube ich, hingehen und sagen, ich versuche mal, ob Kali vielleicht, wenn wir diesen Dialog nehmen, sagt sie, das geht doch nicht und es ändert sich nur noch, dass wir diese beiden Dialoge haben. Ich versuche es mal mit der oberen.
No, I'm happy. For the first time in thousands of years, you can't make me go back. You can't. Yes, I would. I would let him die 100 times.
Okay.
Does that make me an awful person? I don't care.
Calliope, this is quite selfish.
I don't care. I don't want to go back. I have more books to read, and food to eat, and films to see, and songs to sing, and I just need more time. Please.
Das ist natürlich auch mies, wenn du 3000 Jahre lang als Muse fungiert hast und selbst keine Emotionen hast und keine Kunst auf dich aufnehmen kannst, sei es einen Film zu genießen, ein Buch zu lesen oder irgendwas. Das geht ja alles emotionslos an dir vorbei. Und wenn du nach 3000 Jahren endlich mal selbst ein Buch lesen kannst und dich freust, ein Buch lesen zu können. Oh, Alter. Das ist schwierig. Also, entweder tun wir ihr weh, entweder tun wir ihm weh, indem wir ihn töten, oder wir glauben ihm und lassen ihn laufen. Also, ihr möchte ich das definitiv nicht nochmal antun. Also Option aus. Ja, genau das ist das Problem. Das ist das Problem. Aber ihr möchte ich das definitiv nicht antun. Also Antwort 1 ist raus. Ich habe jetzt so viele Menschen getötet, weil ich dachte, da könnte was passieren. Ich bin geneigt, ihnen zu glauben und einen Vertrauensvorschuss zu geben. Ich glaube, ich werde ihm einen Vertrauensvorschuss geben, ausnahmsweise. Ich weiß nicht warum. Ich weiß nicht warum. Aber vielleicht ist es, weil ich nicht schon wieder einen töten will. Komm.
Trust is one thing. Blind faith is another. You are a danger, Stan Bates. This much is certain. My friend chooses to trust you. Abuse that trust, and it will end badly for you.
There's an AA chapter that meets 5 blocks from here. The All Saints Church. You know it?
I do, but how will that help? I don't even drink.
Doesn't matter. It's about regaining some control over yourself. Please, just think about it.
You're just going to stand back and leave him like this? You know what? I don't even care. I'm a mundane human now. This is none of my business.
Weißt du, sie wollte, dass wir ihn umbringen. Habt ihr das gemerkt? Sie wollte, dass wir ihn umbringen. Ja, ganz genau.
I don't know. Level 40? Maybe 50?
Was geht denn jetzt hier ab?
So many great bars in Brooklyn and we didn't walk past a single one. I call that a blessing. Anyway, what's up?
Okay, der bringt keinen neuen Dialog.
Hello. I was just processing the events of last night. I have no memory of what transpired in the creative force. Perhaps it is better that way. Regardless, it was good to see Calliope again. I will always have a fondness for her, wherever fate takes her next.
Should we start the meeting? Das machen wir gleich mal. Ich will aber nochmal mit Eli reden. Oh, was hat er denn da jetzt? Was machst du denn da, Eli? Man soll doch nicht mit Feuer spielen.
Oh, hi. Sorry, Mondana told me about your encounter with Calliope, so I've been reading some old scrolls about muses. Most of the scrolls in the Library of Alexandria were Greek, so you can imagine there's a lot on the subject.
Okay.
I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But you're not a demon now. And that's what matters. That's all that matters.
Gut, das ist schon mal gut. Das ist sehr gut. Ja, dann werden wir jetzt noch mal mit der Polizistin reden. Und dann gucken wir mal, ob wir noch mal ein Meeting einberufen.
So muses exist and they can kill people.
Okay, sie hat nichts Neues. Dann gehen wir das Meeting mal einberufen. Call the meeting, please.
I have no memory. Regardless, it was good to see Calliope again. I will always... A meeting is not necessary. We know our mission. We know our destination. When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ja gut, dann weiß ich anscheinend, wo es hingeht. Das ist noch besser. So. Wen nehmen wir mit? Ich denke mal, ich werde diesmal Eli mitnehmen. Das ist ein bisschen blöd. Also das ist das Einzige. Von den beiden muss immer einer dabei sein. Die sind optional. Ich kann jetzt den nehmen und eine von den beiden. Oder sie nehmen und eine von den beiden. Aber ich kann nicht die beiden nehmen und von denen keinen. Das ist schade. So, nehmen wir mal Eli mit. Und er... Sammys Bar. Alles klar, danke, dass du reingeschaut hast, Toko. Ich wünsche dir was. Einen wunderschönen Abend, Mensch. Dankeschön.
Well, here's our stop. Let's get moving.
Danke dir. So, aber ich bin auch noch mal ganz kurz weg. Ich bin gleich wieder da. So, da ist er wieder. How's the portal
We're
look?
successful. The portal is unlocked. We can go open it whenever we wish.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Gehen wir mal die Dialoge durch.
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Logan, was sagst du?
I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction. Making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Okay. Eli, was sagst du?
I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
Besser hätte ich es nicht sagen können, danke.
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you for as long as I can still stand.
Stimmt, KK hätten wir beinahe vergessen.
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hat's nicht geklappt?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Gehen wir mal raus. Ja, das ist definitiv nicht normal.
We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Are you all right?
Oh oh, ich habe wieder eine Vision. Denizens of Darkness, come. Okay, ich versuche das zweite. Focus on Darkness.
Up! Wake the hell up!
Okay, he's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
I'm remembering a spell.
A spell? What kind of spell?
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is,
Das
maybe
sieht
you turn the
gruselig.
other way the next time you cast it.
Item received spell of Focus on Darkness.
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
I need your help.
Showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
Okay, danke. Ah, jetzt kann ich die ganzen Leute rufen. Wenn ich jetzt Feuer rufe, kommt ja Feuerhodenmann. Ja.
Master, is that you? I can hear you, kind of. Where are you?
John, how are you doing?
Fine, Master. A bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the language yet, but I'm learning. How are you doing? You sound different. Old habits die hard, Master. Even in this place. We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still,
okay, die hatten schon eine Ahnung.
it looks like we're both figuring things out. You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need? Same here, Master. You take care of yourself.
Okay, jetzt werden wir die Hilfe von all unseren Leuten brauchen, die wir bisher getroffen haben. Und es sind alle aus dem Team da. Und das ist wild. Das ist richtig wild.
This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge would...
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna reach that from here.
Wer kann uns denn da helfen? Art? Kann Nate uns da helfen? Eis? Art?
Is that? Yeah, what is it you need? Of course. I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need?
Can you help us across the bridge?
By someone very angry, someone very scared. But that is not what you're asking, is it? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I can do to help you. No bother.
Okay, du kannst uns nicht darüber helfen. Iceman?
Yes. No bother.
Kannst du uns helfen, Drache? Okay. Kannst du uns helfen, Feueronkel?
So what? I don't see how. I'm made of flame. I can't carry any of you.
Ja.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna...
Kommst du da dran? Kannst du das kaputt schießen?
Not sure what good that did.
Die kann uns gar nicht helfen. Kann ja... Haben wir den anderen Leuten falsch geholfen und wir können jetzt gar nicht darüber kommen?
I'm on still. Of course. That bridge, but that... Nobody...
Yes, Master. You. So what do you? I don't see.
Steel and concrete. This thing couldn't be more fireproof if it tried.
This world was created by... I wonder why...
We're with you. Let's...
Do we make a rope? Form a human chain? Seems stupid to come this far only to be stopped by this.
I can't reach that from...
Ja, haben wir jetzt noch irgendwas hier? Kannst du da rüberspringen?
The gap is wide, but not in. I will just get some distance.
Ah, okay, sie schafft es.
Are you sure about this?
I am not.
Oh Gott. Nein, oh, ja, sie hat es geschafft. Kannst du das rüberschieben? Natürlich hat das kein Gewicht und es kann nicht runterfallen. Okay, jetzt haben wir es geschafft. Es gehen natürlich alle gleichzeitig rüber, damit es möglichst am schwersten ist.
Are you all right? I will manage.
Okay, dann gehen wir hier mal weiter.
Glad to be on solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
You are here. Ja, das ist natürlich hilfreich.
You are here.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
Ist das jetzt da wieder diese glühende Ebene? Ah, okay, doch nicht.
It's like a ghost town.
Up the street, to the left, to the right. Wir gehen jetzt erstmal hier links lang.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for
Shit.
appearances.
Not for nothing, but
Ist das jetzt ein... Oh Gott. Wir haben uns jetzt total verfranst, oder was?
And here we are yet again.
Scheiße, ich hätte mal...
Yep, I recognize that building and that cracked tile.
Okay.
How do we end
Hier
up back
speichere ich
here?
definitiv ab.
I don't remember doubling back.
No, we most definitely did not.
No, KK. I have no idea where we are.
Also es wäre jetzt einfach stumpf nach links.
And we're back.
Mazes. I detest mazes.
This place is really starting to get on my nerves.
Okay. Das wird witzig werden. Gehe jetzt mal hier hoch. Wenn ich jetzt links gehe. Gibt es hier irgendeinen Hinweis? Kann ich jetzt mit irgendjemand reden?
Breadcrumbs, but I don't think we're gonna find any of those around here.
These streets, they twist and double back on themselves. There's no logical pattern or layout that I can see.
There are djinns who enjoy creating mazes such as this. I am not one of them.
I could swear we passed this place already.
Oh. Gibt es hier irgendwelche Hinweise?
Yes. Of course. Someone created that maze, correct? Then I should be able to read it. Go to the entrance to the maze and summon me there.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I believe I can help. This place. It's
Yeah.
strange, and yet it makes sense. There was a guiding force, a reason for it all.
And what reason is that?
This maze has no solution. It's a trap.
Super.
Yes. Let me see here. Have you tried pressing that button?
Button? What
Welchen
button?
Knopf?
Ah, I see. This map was deliberately designed to hide the button. See? It's quite obvious when you know it's there. I don't know. It was created by sheer force of will and placed here with great care. Beyond that, I cannot say. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Prospect Park Riders Group begins in 10 minutes and they're expecting me.
Alles klar. Ja, dann drücken wir mal den Knopf. Okay, jetzt geht's weiter.
That's big.
Dann werden wir den Feuertypen holen.
Should have packed a warmer jacket.
Yes, ma'am. What do you need? You need something melted? Sure, I can do that. Easy. But
Sehr gut. Please melt the gate.
Sure, Jordan.
I'd better be getting back. Good luck with, well...
Danke. Weiter geht's.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah.
Kannst du das mit deinem Messer durchschlitzen?
Probably better off.
The thorns are fierce, but not invincible.
You sure?
I can withstand them.
There's gotta be...
Know that I prefer not to... Well, I know... I feared as much. Yet, I see the truth of it. Stay
Na dann.
close.
Mandana, are you all right?
I am not leaving.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. I heal quickly. Go.
Okay, Mandana.
Alter.
We'll pick you up on the way back, okay? Okay?
Ach, sie schläft schon. Herrlich. Oh, ein Geist.
No, not you.
Logan. Logan Brown. I knew you'd come back to my bar eventually.
Sammy, listen. I've got something to tell you.
Oh, zwei Geister?
Logan, where the hell have you been? Been waiting for you to show up for ages.
Guys, listen. This is all. You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
Oh!
I'm trying.
They're going Geist!
Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
Ja, Logan, dann rede mal mit denen.
Want us to set up a circle? KK and I can keep the thing distracted while you slip by.
But what about you?
I'll stay here. Don't worry. As long as I'm in the circle, the Geist won't get us. So, what's it gonna be?
Ja, mach das, Logan.
Let's do this. Hey, guys, I'm right here. That's it. Come over here. Let's have a Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Let's try and figure this out.
Gut, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Da waren es nur noch 3.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Okay, sie kann uns nicht helfen. Kann der Feuermann uns helfen?
Please, Master, don't. I need to forget my old life.
Okay.
Please, not now.
Okay. Dann musst du uns helfen, Eli.
That lava is fluctuating between 1800 and 2300 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't go near it.
Not sure which is worse. The lava, the giant thorn bushes, or the cave of crazy. Or maybe I should be more worried that this is my new normal now.
Lava's more earth than fire. But
Ja.
there's one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it. Solidify it.
Oh, das ist
You
gut.
don't sound so positive about that.
Oh, I can do it. But the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder. It's gonna take a lot of energy. Probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out. Completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not?
Ja, müssen wir, sonst kommen wir nicht weiter.
Come on!
Are you up?
I'm...
Boah. Sehr... Oh, und da ist er weg.
Who? Me? I'm fine.
Bullshit, you're as white as a ghost.
Okay. I just used up a bit more than I should have. Need to recharge. Go on. I'll just wait here.
Alles klar. Und was ist jetzt? Locked. Kannst du das knacken?
Huh. Looks tough, but pretty sharp. 5 or 6 shots ought to do it.
Ach du Scheiße, er wieder. Will er wieder mein Gesicht essen? Oh oh. Mm.
The beacon was formed. That's all we know. What are we waiting for?
Alter, wie viele kommen denn da noch?
How many of you are there? Damn it, I had to ask, didn't I?
Über dir, Vicky.
Pleasure.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not this night.
Weil wir ihm geholfen haben. Hello again.
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
Cool. Gut, dass wir den damals haben laufen lassen.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
Danke. Dann schieß das kaputt, bitte. Alles klar, dann geht's durch.
You finally made it. You had to leave some of your friends.
Hey, ich kann mit dem Geist reden?
I couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here.
Was redest du da?
My stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you go up to the Empire State Building?
Warum wolltest du, dass wir kommen?
Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners. I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge you contain. Merge with me again. Willingly this time. We'll be equals and we can build this world together.
No, no way. No fucking way.
Ich bin auch nicht so von überzeugt.
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. You torched an entire homeless shelter. You killed General Zarek for merely trying to help his people. You wished Galen of the Northwoods to death out of petty revenge. You killed Robin Goodfellow, a high-ranking member of the Winter Court, sparking a war that will last centuries. And what about Stanley? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl, and he's walking around free. Sometimes you showed mercy, sometimes you gleefully executed anyone who crossed your path. Lives were saved or snuffed out based on your whims. So don't get all self-righteous with me.
Diktator recht.
The only situation is the one you're looking at. I want to create another world. But this time, it's going to be done right. So help me, Melcarissa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place now, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you'd ever make as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcarissa. The Peanut Gallery can shut up now.
Okay. Oh.
Relax, they're just asleep.
Okay.
I may not have much power now, but I can do that, at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly or not?
Boah.
Oh, sure, you could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body, and I mean to have it back.
Okay.
As a sign of good faith, sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it.
Verstehe.
I guess, if you have to put a label on it, I've always been good at understanding the world, even if I never felt like a part of it. I just want a place where I fit, where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it.
Boah, ich gehe jetzt mal die ganzen Dialoge durch.
Ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcarissa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head. Yes, Melcarissa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along. It was like knowing a guy's drink order before they told me. You told me about the Dryad
Alles klar.
woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War. But I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separate. So, here we are.
Verstehe.
Because you're a textbook, Melcarissa, you can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember
Verstehe.
casting it. Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcarissa. It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier, wouldn't you agree? Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place.
Das wäre natürlich gut zu wissen. Ich will ja, wenn meine Freunde in Sicherheit wissen.
They worked beautifully too, until you cut them off. So before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more.
Okay.
Yes, but only temporarily. Just
Oh
until we
ja.
make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then
Natürlich.
seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos.
Nein. Boah. Jetzt ist die Frage, machen wir das, um unsere Freunde zu retten? Machen wir das, um unsere Freunde zu retten? Das ist echt schwer, ne? Ich denk mal drüber nach.
I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
Ich speichere jetzt einmal ab.
Well, I'm waiting.
Okay, ich nehme mal das zweite.
Now that is what I've been waiting to hear.
Ich bin mal gespannt, was wir jetzt damit angerichtet haben.
That's better. Much better than before. How do you feel, Melcarissa? That's true. I find that I do not want to kill them anymore. Perhaps that's your influence. But we still have work to do in the mundane world. We don't want them getting in our way, trying to stop us. I know. We'll keep them asleep until we're finished. This is our world. Nothing bad will happen to them unless we wish it. Satisfied?
Okay.
Good.
Was passiert jetzt?
So, we have a lot of work to do, don't we? Where should we begin? You might be right. And yeah, I can see how we can create that too. It won't be easy. It won't be quick. But it will require power, and lots of it. Let's go get some, shall we?
Ist das jetzt das Ende?
Well, I'm... Are you sure
Okay.
you won't reconsider? Remember, I can and will take that body back by force. Are you sure? You
I
think
said
you
no.
can resist it? Well, I'm warning you again. You can't. Last chance, Melcarissa.
Read your lips. No way.
Really hoped it wouldn't come down to this.
Try and fight it.
Melcarissa, I'll call you when I need you. That's better. Oh man, I'm starving. When's the last time you fed me? But first...
Hey, Dom, how are you, my friend?
And now you never...
How was your day? Oh, nicht gut.
Goodbye, Eli. Your self-indulgent introspection will be missed by nobody.
Nein!
Bye-bye, Logan. Tell your...
Der tötet all meine Freunde.
I sent you. So long, Madonna. Say hi to your dad for me. Wake up, Melcarissa. I was thinking of heading to Queens. Anything there I should keep an eye out for? Huh. Now that is interesting. Yeah, I can work with this.
Okay. Also ist es jetzt das Ende quasi. Ja. We had the good end and we had the bad end. So, ich bin da mal ganz kurz weg. Ich bin gleich wieder da. So, da ist er wieder. Will mal was testen?
Yeah, that's not gonna work here. Sorry. What are you doing?
Ah! Okay. Okay. Das ist die Solution, oder was?
Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this? You've got that all wrong. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcarissa?
Ich bin vorbereitet. Bist du das?
You're human now. You could become a ghost, a helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen. Yes, I do. I'll do anything.
Release me from this body.
You mean? No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone...
Ah, das ist gefährlich, die Entscheidung. This decision is harsh. Ich nehme das zweite.
Fine, you win, Melcarissa. You're free. You're free. I release you. Go back to the darkness where you came from.
Oh! Good choices. Which one? Was sagt ihr? Was nehmen wir? Bedanken wir uns oder fallen wir trotzdem runter? Es ist die Möglichkeit, ob man jetzt noch 2 optionale Enden und Erfolge triggern kann. Fall back? Okay.
No! You've ruined everything. It could have been so perfect. Was it worth it? Was it all worth dying over?
Oh, okay. Let me think about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. This is tough. I need like 1 or 2 more minutes to fall.
What the? Jesus, my head.
What happened? Did we win?
The portal. It is gone. But where is Melcarissa?
What? Slow down, KK. Oh.
What did she say? Logan, what did she say?
They found the body in Midtown, right by the Empire State Building. Nobody knows how he got there. He just appeared. Probably for the best. A whole lot of murder cases got closed. Made a lot of cops happy. I've been keeping tabs on Harrison.
Alles klar.
Changed her name. moved up to Boston, trying to keep her head down. But that's the thing about career cops. We don't know how to do anything else. Last I heard, she was a crossing guard at a public school. I'm told the kids love her.
So we finally got a computer, although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah, sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now, one of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from
Das ist interessant.
But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. Melcarissa sacrificed enough, saving us all. Honoring that sacrifice is literally the least we could do. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day.
Amazing. Oh, was ist jetzt?
That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously?
Was? Ist ein Firematch. He can't eat spicy.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
Hi.
I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
No, I took the wrong door. I got something to do. Sorry. Herrlich. Oh, das ist cool gemacht. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, that is nice. It's a reference from the real people. Oh, okay. That's funny. Okay, die spricht gleich 3 Rollen. Okay. Ich werde aber noch die andere Entscheidung testen, was dann passiert. Das würde mich interessieren. Oh, The Hipster Donut Maker. Wie gesagt, ich werde auf jeden Fall noch ein anderes Ende gerade einmal testen. Das würde mich richtig interessieren, was passiert, wenn wir uns der Dunkelheit ergeben. Ich teste gerade noch mal was.
Wait, just this is crazy. Just your is that? No, your what? You mean no? All my. If you're gone, fine, you're free. Go.
So. Was ist das denn jetzt für ein Ende?
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
I had 3 ends already, I guess.
No longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcarissa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Nice!
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you? With no powers and no veil, he didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes.
Arrested at last.
No possibility of
Das ist, also gibt's denn 4 Enden bisher.
He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. I've been keeping tabs on Harrison. She changed her name, moved up to Boston, trying to keep her head down. But that's the thing about career cops. We don't know how to do anything else. Last I heard, she was a crossing guard at a public school. I'm told the kids love her.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those national
Okay, das ist jetzt das gleiche, oder was? Das ist jetzt das gleiche Ende? Es war nur die Sequenz anders, oder was?
He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks.
Okay, it is the same.
Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but
nee, das ist anders, oder? Nee, doch nicht. Das ist der gleiche Kontext.
Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness.
I am Ura. I come across the void in search.
Alles klar. Ja. Die Unavowed. Ein Fazit. Also, es ist echt für mich eins der besten Point-and-Click-Spiele der letzten Jahre. Zumal es ja kein reines Point-and-Click-Spiel ist. Es ist ja so ein bisschen Decision-based Point-and-Click. Es ist echt komisch, wie das Spiel an mir vorbeigehen konnte. Dafür, dass das so gut ist und ich bisher eigentlich gar nicht darüber wusste. Also, ich überlege da eventuell noch mal einen zweiten Playthrough irgendwann zu machen, um zu schauen, wie sich da die Sachen verändern. Aber jetzt in der nächsten Zukunft erstmal nicht. Ich kann das Spiel eigentlich echt jedem empfehlen, der irgendwie Spiele in der Richtung mag. Die haben das teilweise echt gut gemacht, wie man in den einzelnen Fällen mit der Welt interagiert und die Welt mit einem interagiert. Also, boah, das Spiel war echt gut und das wird mich wahrscheinlich noch lange, ich werde mich noch lange an dieses Spiel erinnern, denke ich mal. Ja, jetzt ist es kurz vor 10. Und wir haben noch ein bisschen Zeit über. Ich werde mal ganz kurz den Ton muten. So. Jetzt ist es ein bisschen ruhiger. Die Sache ist folgendes. Bin am Überlegen, was wir jetzt noch... Ich wusste nicht, wie viel Zeit der letzte Fall Anspruch nimmt. Ich schaue mal gerade rein. Ich habe ja noch ein paar Sachen vorgehabt zu spielen. Ob wir jetzt da gleich noch mit anfangen? Was habe ich denn noch in meiner Liste gehabt? Ich gucke gerade mal. Ja, also würde ich sagen, ich mache jetzt ganz kurz einmal den Stream aus. Und dann würde ich sagen, fangen wir mit was Neuem an, was ich noch vorhatte zu spielen. Es ist jetzt mal was ganz anderes. Also, I changed the game quick. We still got plenty of time for today, for tonight. I will start with a new game. And yeah, give me like five minutes and I will change the game fast. Exactly. So, also wie gesagt, gib mir gerade mal ein paar Minütchen. Ich mache gerade das andere Game ready. Und ja, wir sehen uns gleich, würde ich sagen. Also, ja, wenn ich das jetzt nicht wieder ende hier, den Stream, dann muss ich die VODs wieder auseinanderschneiden. Das ist immer alles so ein bisschen nervig, weil ich halt meine ganzen VODs immer noch hochlade. Also, nicht wundern, ich beende den Stream jetzt und mache dann gleich den neuen an. Also, wir sehen uns gleich. See you later.